Here we go. On ephemeral first, I think. Ooh, the glyph exchanger. Do I have the Wambo Bat skin on here? I do. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, I need my spreadsheet up. Alright, that's one down. Oh, what are we? This is year 8, right? We're supposed to wear something with an 8 on it. Um, there was something. Oh, it's 24. Was the is it the basketball jersey? Oh, I think a 3 and 5 is 8, maybe. Isn't there something that had an 8? I swear there was something we figured out. The dragon was one of them. I thought there was another. I think there was a couple more. I think this. Well, this is technically issue 8, right? Yeah, so we only have 1 through 6. We missed 7, and now this is year 8. Fuck. There was another one though. I think this was an 8, right? Because 5 and then 1, 2, 3. There's literally 8 die things showing. Like that. So yeah, it was this, and then Carapace? Oh, that's cool. That's a look. Okay. And I believe we got the login rewards already. Yeah, alright. Let's continue, shall we? What is that? And why is it only in this? Hey, Doc, how's it going? logging in on some characters. We'll do some stuff once the hourly pops in like 20 minutes. Got four done so far. Nice. Well, not nice that you're starving, but nice that you got food cooked. I don't have 1,000. Hey, Bomber. Happy anniversary. An Egon pendant. Dude, that's cheap. Nice. Noise. Wait. I have fucking nothing on this one. Yikes, dude. Literally can't afford anything. How is that possible? Dude, I'm just gonna... I don't even care. Alright. We're not even through the first account yet. Hey, Cookie Monster. Ah. That would not surprise me.
Results.
Pokemon, are you saying what is the gift or why the gift? What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis? You got all kinds of special things. Yeah, I mean, they haven't made a t-shirt in 2 years, but... For example, for logging in every day, you get all this stuff, right? The buzzing hives, if you haven't opened them all before, like, they have a specific list of stuff that they give. So there's these ones you can see, and then the buzzing hives that you open. I would say the polymorphic glyph exchanger, which is today's reward. Well, as long as you did yesterday's, it's the second reward. It is really good, even if you got everything else in the game. Getting one of those is nice. And then the epic cache key on day 7 is like epic. That's for sure worth logging in for 7 days, even if you've gotten everything there is to get in past anniversary event. Alright, that is pennies. Oh, sorry. My bad. Clicked on push to talk while I was in Excel. First account collected. See how many we can get logged in before the hourly boss. That's 1. Well, no, sorry, that is number 9. Number 1 on this account. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Doc, about it'd be nice if people could get a shirt, but also it kind of does. It doesn't make a lot of sense to do that either. Because, like, It's not. You didn't play on year 6, right? I would say what would make sense to me is either they just fucking make new numbers, right? Which you could, assuming you were going to update the game at all, you would think just cracking out like the next 10 or something would be that big of a deal. But let's say that's like not feasible. You could just make one. You could make an anniversary shirt, right? Like with not a number, just a Secret Legends anniversary shirt, and then you just get that on the anniversary if you didn't have it before, right? I think that would be the. I think that would be the play. Would be just the generic anniversary shirt. So then, anyone that happens to log in an anniversary gets an anniversary shirt, right? Not tied to a specific year. Yeah, no number. I think that would be the better way to do it, honestly. To like future-proof it from having like the same issue crop up again in X number of years or whatever. To me, that's probably the best thing they could do. Realistically, probably what they should have done in the first place. Ten more minutes. Aberrant. That's the same one I have on one of mine. That's funny. All right, 3 more on this account to go. Holy crap. Joe, thanks for the 57 months, tier 3. Holy shit, man. The big 5-7. It was Blindy, right? That's crazy, Joe. Holy shit. And thank you. We need to figure out a way to make 57 to 8 for the anniversary, right? Like, oh, I can't figure it out either. I'm sure there's a math way that you can get from 57 to 8 or 5 7, you know. 7 minus 5 is 2. And then 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 5 is 8. Haha! Did it. How the fuck are you invited? The schedule's up? Oh, is that, you mean on TSWDB? Nice. Like you have plethora. I'm reading your write-up right now. Like it? Like it? Moose got a full second dinner. Nice. Doc, that's what she said. Got it. And that is this account done. Alright, the first 2 accounts are done with the most characters. We've gone through 16, so we are halfway through. We are halfway through the login rewards. That's nice. Aww. 3 minutes to our early boss. Which one was that? That was Saucy Boy, okay. Okay, we're gonna log in with Laughing Jenny because the alley boss is about to happen, and then we can do it on them, I guess. Right. Come on, hourly boss. Hey, it's open. It's open. I'm running. I think it's supposed to. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, by the way, in Twitch, you can do !! Talos, and that's my Talos countdown thingy. That was forked from Alice back in TSW. I've been trying to keep it updated every year. Concrete Talos. It lets you know which golem's coming up, which hour, and you can like set alarms and stuff. Okay, you need a specific one for like one of the achievements or something. Must have gotten the overflow one, I assume. wonder. Do rupture? There we go. Gives me something else to do. Nice. Yeah, I think I ended up in the overflow. I didn't get there quick enough. Kids on summer vacation. Their sleep schedule is also kind of fucked for vacation. That's what I was talking to right now. My mic was fine, just FYI. Getting there. I would maybe like a 25% left, something like that. I don't have the mod on this account, so I can't tell for sure. This is an interesting playstyle. This blood AR. Oh no, I wouldn't. I wasn't pushing to talk on purpose. I was just saying if people thought that I was muted, I wasn't. I was talking to my kid. Oh, I didn't dodge quite in time. Hey, we got him! Talos of Concrete. Let's go! At level 4. Oh, I'll read that once we teleport. The nerds and the nerdery are telling me that the interface/entity we're choosing to call Gaia creates these big bad constructs as a sort of training reward game. Heavy on the carrot, light on the stick. Something is gumming up the works and turning the big bads super aggro. The virus can enter any system, even cosmic system. Level 5! Woo! We got a party hat. Let's go. Alright. So that... Yeah, day 2 for Jenny. Still got a bunch more accounts to log in. Oh, I got the B logo sweater on this one. Cool. That must have been from the bag I opened. Alright, I gotta try and help my kid. I might be a couple minutes. Hopefully not more than like 5. I'll be right back. Okay. To do tech support never ends. Be tech support for my kids stuff as well. All right, so we got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We got 11 more to go, I think. Electric Lefty. Look at this. Look at this one. Hell yeah, dude. Come on, do the idle stretch. Do the idle stretch. Oh, you're trolling me now. Won't do it. God damn it. Oh, maybe? There we go. Look at that. Wah ha ha ha. Okay, side scrollers next. Looks like we now have Fist Simmons. I think this is the one that has no anniversary shirt, maybe? Or it's the one I decided to make blank to be 7? I don't remember. Nice. Very nice. One more item empowerment. There we go. We got Freeborn. You know what's crazy? 30 characters. 3 are E17. Which I guess, does that equate to 1 in 10 are E17? 3 in 30, right? There's a Behemoth!
Critical empowerment results.
Where's the talisman I'm upgrading? Do I not have a talisman that I'm updating? No, I do. Oh, but it's... Okay. Okay. Oh, no, wait. It's right there.
Critical empowerment results.
Behemoth! Behemoth! Give me back. Let's go! Let's see. What I like is how wide the hitbox is. I can like hit it from over here. That's so dumb. It's 40 million hit points. Yeah, I see you there, Doc. We got this. Wing bada bada. Surely I have the Wombat skin on this character, right? I soloed one of these once for an event, or well, obviously the anniversary, right? But like, it's like a Funcom stream back in the day. They put me on a branch you can't normally get to, like way up high, and they spawned one up there. It was just me hitting the behemoth during their anniversary stream for like an hour or something. And they had my stream like picture in picture on their stream. You could just see me up in the corner just... Good times, good times. Occasionally check in with me like you're checking in with the weatherman. So how's the behemoth going? It's a locust. Oh my god, it's a giant locust. Holy shit, that's awesome. Giant locust behemoth. Thing of beauty. Kind of like how they look in Conan Exiles, right? Dude, look at the frontier. That is something. I can't even hit it. You can like hit it from the side more than you can from the front. Sorry. I can jump to hit it. The trick is to jump right down its gullet. Smack it on the way down. That's what I do in Dune with the sandworm. Just knee charge into the mouth. Best way to do it. It is pretty crazy how far the hitboxes go to the sides for some reason. Well, they have this thing in Dune Awakening where like once you've made your sand bike and you try and cross the gap, if you die crossing the gap, you get like you have like a weird special instance where you're like inside the worm, talking to someone. And they basically tell you, hey, dipshit, the worm is gonna take everything. You can't get it back when you die to the worm. So then you actually, but in that little special instance, it's like you're inside the mouth. You can jump off to the side, like, and like I was like jumping for the teeth. Pretty fun. Now that's a bug. Not a very good Crocodile Dundee impression, I'm sorry. We've officially taken down 10 million of its health. 30 million to go. Go for the thorax. Nipple Chops is the name. Nipple Chops. Go for the soft underbelly. It's like squishy sounds happening. Oh my god. Desdemona Health Drum, it's a cool name actually. I like that one. Hellstrom. This is what Starship Trooper was about, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Kill them all! The only good bug is a dead bug. Desire to know more and get spots. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Batter's up. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Half dead. Oh, is it getting bigger? Did it get bigger? Am I crazy? I feel like that got larger. Also, that's what she said. That definitely got bigger. Let's see. Oh my god. It's so fucking huge. Like, that's a big bitch. You'll just look at this scale right here. That's so ridiculous. It's like taking up so much of the screen. Jesus Christ. That's gotta be one of the bigger behemoths I've actually seen. Like, I've seen all kinds of stuff. There was a microwave that had sardines in it. Like, there was a jet plane stuck into the side of Agartha. I've seen all manner of behemoths in lots of different sizes. This might be one of the largest. Like, just scale. I'm trying to remember. Like, they've definitely done some very large ones before, but this thing is fucking insane. You know what's also kind of crazy? Is how good it scales up. You know? It's like pretty wild. It actually scales up, you know, like it doesn't look like shit. Like it scales up pretty well. Also, we're under we're under 25%. Quarter percent. We're under 25%. Numbers are moving too quick for me to see. I think we're under 10 mil though. Yeah, like the textures don't really, I mean, it's bouncing around a shit ton right now, but the textures don't like look bad. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. The textures actually look pretty good. We're under the 2 mil mark, I think. Under 1. It's going down. Woohoo! Yay! We did it! Am I gonna be able to open this? I'm gonna have overflow problems. Oh, we got an amalgamated assault automaton and balloons. Dude, that was crazy. Crazy. That's the first Behemoth of the anniversary event for me. Six more accounts to log in. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Nice. Dude, I still have Pink Pony Club stuck in my head from like weeks ago. Nothing has kicked it out yet. Palmer, what do you... Oh, you mean your mod? Is that what you're talking about? It took me a second. What the hell are you talking about? First of all, I don't know what language that is. But this is the speedrun client. It only has the speedrun mod and the photo mode. Remember? You remember? Wait, what is... Holy crap! I have a bunny head on this character. Why do I have a bunny head on this character? Apparently I have a bunny head on this character. I'm making a note in the spreadsheet. I just farmed one for someone, like, what? A week ago or something? 2 weeks ago? Week and a half? Something like that? It only took, like, 2 tries, which is crazy, but, like, I didn't know I had one on a character. No, I mean, why do I have an extra one? You know? That was 0 point Pat, right? Yeah, that was. It should be the last one. Okay. Unless I horribly miss something. That should have been all day 2 logins. Give me good stuff. Batter up. Money drops. Okay, so hourly boss in 4 minutes. Oh, yeah, I don't really have time to do anything else. Yeah, isn't there a legend up here somewhere? No? Yeah. Definitely one back here. What I would like to do is get the 6 more AP to get. Oh god, Maleficent? Maleficent? Is that right? Is that close to right? It's close enough. Two minutes. These give so little XP right now. It's kind of a waste to pick these up, to be honest. I missed the snowball fight. No! One minute. One minuet. I love the cage. The cage hat. I love the cage hat. Headpiece. And that piece, I think it's really cool. Hourly boss, let's go. Yeah, it's from Handkeeper. I know where it comes from. I'm just saying I like it. Like it. Hello, legend. What do we have? What do we have? Stone Tallow. Already gained an AP. It's an IP. An AP. Oh! Oh, man. Badge. Badge. Build our corruption up, maybe? Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't be using the rupture. That's like resetting me. I don't want to reset me. So let's go. Give the title buzzed. That was cool. Flowers. That there. Alright. Wait, why did this not stay moved? Trayson the Third. Wait a second. You got this South Africa stuff at level 22. You just purchase those? Or you can just purchase those. Cool look though. Alright, so this is the brand new 30th character. We'll play a little bit more of them, I think. Oh, you mean that the DLC or whatever? That would make sense. Been so long since I got that. Yo, level 6. I would probably just go this way. So 3 more AP and we can get Maleficium. And then we're pretty much online, I think, at that point. You get sprint 2 here pretty quickly, I think.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
Let me set this, I think, to over the shoulder.
Well, sure wasn't in our yearly budget to put the town under martial law. No, the good old boys on the council were all about thrifty spending, at least above the table. So I squirreled away where I could for some surveillance equipment. Police business, sure, let's call it civic awareness. I'm talking your webcams, your motion sensors. Oh, don't look so surprised. Kingsmouth might be out in the sticks, but we have electricity and everything. Running water in tourist season. Come back when this whole damn mess is blown over, I'll give you the tour far as the old lighthouse. But, to get to the point of it, seems to me we should bring that gear out of mothballs and get it hooked up around town. Gives me some early warning and the others a break from my collection of Jeopardy reruns.
Check a phone book. Yo,
You know
who
where to
dis?
find me. Stuck behind this desk.
Gutterfox. Man, that's a cool name. I like this, like, zombie that's just, like, over the fence. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Ooh, an actual assault rifle. Very nice. Oh, I can buy Sprint 2 now. Sprint 2, let's go. Hey, Nick Maranther. Yeah, it's a nice touch as well. What do you mean? How do you get there? You just jump up here? Oh, on the sign. Throne. Throne. By the big Drog guy that is down here. Right? That's my guess anyways. He was like, fuck off. Oh, right. I'm not. Gotta go up the ladder first. Damn it. Got all out of order. You're out of order. I'm gonna need to, like, get some water or something.
I think you should go away. You should go away now. You need to go away because I'm not feeling very stable right now.
Yeah, it's probably because there's things coming out of your head, dude. Yay, we got the achievement. Bam, heart rupture. This is the one from the Tokyo subway. If you don't pick it up, it's there. Wow. Oh, there's another Behemoth. Well, shit. Alright, I was just in the last minute. I'll finish this mission and I'll go hit up the other Behemoth. 'Cause I haven't done one on this character. The new one. Baby El's first Behemoth. Brings a tear to the eye. And that could be allergies, I don't know. One more camera. Do we think this will give me the 3 AP I need though? Oh yeah, I know. I know. But I also, you know, don't want to come in at the very end. That's what she said? 2 more AP. Fuck yeah, dude. Got 10. Good news! Data from your surveillance system is now feeding into our server. This means we have visual contact with the enemy and can make more detailed assessments of the situation. It also means I can keep tabs on you. Jana in the basement showed signs of a strange tentacular mutation. Disgusting, frankly. It's not clear if he booby-trapped his surroundings to protect himself or to try and protect others. Regardless, it was clever, and that's not something I like to see from our enemies. Keep me posted on all the tentacle-related phenomena. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we can now get Maleficium. Bam! Single target. Bib6. That's an interesting name. Well, I guess the question is, am I... You know, I'm gonna grab a couple legends here. Question is, am I in the right Agartha instance? That is a question. They make different sounds. Weird. So close to a level. Be level 7 in no time. Oh, be level 7 now, probably. Bam! Let's go. It's a behemoth! Oh, there's a bunch of people there, though. I'm coming, guys! Woohoo! Uh-oh. It has been changed. Oh, it's a plant! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it! Kill it with fire. Die, you houseplant, die! Leafy greens? Not in my house. Yeah, you know, like third gone? A little over a third health gone already. Pretty good. There's like a shit ton of people just standing there with their... Which I understand, like, if you're gonna try and tell someone, hey, this thing's coming over plant, you gotta stop to type. But still, does everyone type at the same time? What kind of plant do you suppose that is? It's a potted plant, right? What kind of plant is that supposed to be? The fern remains stoic. Hey, it's halfway dead. Nice. Is it a fern then? Is it actually a fern? Well, ferns look different. Don't ferns have like more separation? I have to Google ferns. Someone said it's a dragon agent. I missed that part. It's a dragon agent. You know the best thing a dragon agent could disguise themselves as? Is a dragon agent, because no one would expect it. It's true. Think about it. Beating this shit out of the play. Oh, what was the... It wasn't a behemoth, I don't think. But I remember I made a video of like beating up a fax machine. like in Office Space. This reminds me of a mission report I once read about an incident in a Home Goods in North Carolina. We don't talk about that one. What do you mean? I'm hitting. Why do you think I'm not hitting? My character's clearly swinging their bat. Holding down the button on the controller. The old Asheville Smashville incident? A lot of people never lay that one down. Shout out to the guy that did clean up on that. Brutal. There's like a whole bunch of RP happening right now, which is hilarious. Doc, what do you mean? What do you mean? Holding the button down. So this is why playing with a controller is easier. At least one of the things. Because you can move and attack. And it's... You don't, like, you know, if you have it set up right, you can just hold the buttons down. You can say it's getting clubbed to death. Okay. Who doesn't want to play Whack-A-Fern at least once? Is it really a fern? Is that what it's called? Oh, I thought ferns looked different. Maybe there's different species of ferns. I need to up my fern knowledge game. It's about to no longer be a fern. 3, 2, 1. Ba-boom! Fern-tastic. Yo, title unlocked. Behemoth Slayer. Woot. Let's see. Nothing interesting here. Dude, people be open Cyberpunk. What is that? Oh, that's probably Future Tech, right? I like that sprint as well. The bees one. Ah! Ah! That's bees with confetti. It's pretty good. Alright, we got like 30 minutes till the next hourly boss. There we go. Go find Deputy Andy. Listen to the ambiance. Just passing, at least stop for a bug. What?
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Who this? Oh, it's whatever. I saw them earlier. Beat 'em up.
You spooked the heck out of me, and I figured I was fresh out of scares.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna let this semantic play while I go get something to drink.
Jeez, you never saw anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable, not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in, Kingsmouth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice. But every town has a dark side, right? We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad. Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Okay. Alright. Just got some water. Save the booze for tomorrow. Look at that. Killed him without getting down.
Hello, my friend.
You gotta get to the north barricades before they do.
Shan't be a problem.
See if you can't head them off at the northern barricade.
I'm already doing that. already glancing.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade.
That's what we need to do. We need to unlock shotgun. Right, because I think shotgun will give us hit rating and it'll let us speed climb ladders.
Coming in from the south side now. We got some more trouble on the south barricade.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
They're taking that southern barricade apart.
They have not touched it at all, you lying son of a bitch.
Good job.
Not a single one of those people got anywhere near it.
For another day.
Well, that's Deputy Jackson. Did I know? I don't even know if I knew that before. You read in the playfield part, prints their text and who's saying it. Deputy Jackson's obnoxious. I'm just saying that. Whoopsie. Fuck yeah. Get wrecked. This is interesting. We have no records of direct contact with the Drow, so sighting in Kingsmouth catches us a little off guard. Other factions have encountered them frequently at sea. Of course, file sharing is a common practice in the industry. So we know. The Drow are an ancient and marine variety of undead with roots in Norse mythology. They seem to be directing their local attacks. As for everything we don't know, well, that's research. Ciao. Do I want to spend this? Yeah, probably. Jesus. The hunger.
Visual tracking initiated.
Who's this?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Urza E.T. Level 21. Okay. I can wreck them. Tree. Oh, nice. Alright, follow the blood trail again. Like a weird delay on that.
Visual tracking initiated.
Nice. Level 8. shotguns. Find Norma Creek.
Oh, yeah. You'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no. They sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Ah, geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead. Yeah, maybe I was born for this work. Ah, that don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this old thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too much for most of it. Spreads a bone of dead man's guts all over the place. Well, there's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming. They never stop coming.
That's what she said. Find zombies. There we go. Three and four. I need side missions, man. Three. Four.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
There we go. Shotgun. 5K, let's go. Nice. 10 minutes till hourly boss. Forgotten theme. I missed this one. Now it goes again. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Wall top, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Oh wait, huh? I think I did that wrong. I did at. Oh, Ace Attorney, nice. This is character number 30. Logging 30 characters in every day.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Well, I figured out that I had 29 on yesterday, which was day 1 of the login reward. And I was like, well, we can't have that. So I logged in 29 and then I made 30. It was number 30. You know, The small staple. We got the hourly boss in like 8 minutes, I think, for the anniversary. I saw your thing, but I didn't quite understand what you were trying to do, but it sounded interesting. I think the part I didn't understand was the no side quests part. I'm not sure what that means. Like literally just no side missions? Like I'm not sure what your criteria is there. But it sounded interesting. Isn't that all of them? Because what do you... Yo!
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, I'm not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around and having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog came took him is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, but the sea took them. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog. Like it was following them back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
I mean, that's gonna hurt. I mean, you're letting yourself collect legends? Because that'll help a little bit at least. Yeah, like, so you could do, like, the faction sets, there's legend sets, right? And you could do the legend sets you can complete in Kingdom. First hit rating passive, because this I started this character with Blood AR because it's the highest difficulty rated class, like starting class. And it's an awful combination to play. I don't think I'd really started with this one before because it's awful. I was like, fuck it, we'll do something different. The biggest problem with Blood AR, other than that you can technically kill yourself with both weapons, is that you don't have hit rating in the passive trees. Unlock shotgun. Plus you can speed climb when you have shotgun. At least I can throw that offhand when I want to climb a ladder or something. Getting involved in any rituals is very productive. Just try not to summon anything out of your league. Skeleton zombies are unlike the regular inland and shore varieties. They work independently of the ground. They're not as light on their feet as others, but their ability to wield magic is so much greater. Engel's got a long history of crazy. Primordial peace crazy. Cycles of worship crazy. Ancient unnameable crazy. Something in the air brings it out. Something in the soil feeds. What am I saying? Whoa, that was weird. Like a blue shift there for a second. So yeah, I mean it's not a good comp. Like there's a reason it's like set as like, what is it, like 8 skulls on the class thing? Because it's fucking not a good one to play. You can kill yourself a lot with it. I don't anticipate killing myself with it, right? I'm not gonna have that problem. I don't think anyways. I know what I'm doing. But also just objectively, it's a bad weapon combination to play the game with. Like they do not complement each other well. I would not recommend. Now you can play Blood main hand. I mean, you might fucking kill yourself, but you can do it. You should never fucking play it with AR offhand. That's just insane. Why that's a starter class, I've got no fucking clue. Lucky to be writing this. Can't believe what happened. Shouldn't believe it. That's what Doc Bannerman would say. Shrink's going to be earning his pay when we get home. If we get home. Larry and his boy. Derek all clammed up. Joe's real fevered. And this thing, still shining like a flashlight. I look over my shoulder. Swear I still see that thought. Yeah, Blood AR is fucking awful. Like, it's just, you shouldn't play it. That's why I'm playing it. Why I'm playing it on this character is because you shouldn't play it. Oh, we need to get to Gartha. Oh, I didn't fucking put the idol there. God damn it. You know, I'll do it when I get back. That portal's about to open. I don't want to end up in the overflow again. So, yeah, Waltub, you're gonna have problems pretty fucking quick. I think, what? Reach level 12 or something, maybe? Or 10? I forget. One of those. Portal's open. Portal's open. I mean, probably within like, what? An hour or something? But I mean, Legends is good, right? Legends is good. Like, that'll get you somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna get you all the way. Monster killing is fucking awful, though. Like, monsters do not give you much XP at all. I will say, it reminded me, though, that I don't remember where Leogrim left off. But years ago, Leogrim had a character that he was only leveling in tutorial. Like, you would think he was in the subway? Like, his character never left the subway. He was just leveling purely by being in the subway and never leaving. Water towers. He was in there forever. Like, I forget what level he ended up getting to before he, you know, real life took him other places. Like a job or something like that, you know? My corruption's up to 19. Pick that down a little bit. Dude, who the fuck is running this guy all over the place? This is stupid. Stop doing that. I hate you so much. What a fucking asshole. Stop it. Channels are so good when you're like low level because like you basically, by the time your channel's done, you pretty much have energy to do it again. Almost tried to kill myself there. Oh, that was close. My corruption was really high there. Nice. Nice. That was fun. Water Talos.
Promoted.
Hell yeah,
Faction
level
rank
10.
increased. Congratulations, rookie.
Oh. Oh, I can do it in dungeons right now. So by the way, goddamn, I didn't snooze it in time. There's gonna be an ad. Anniversary is really good for starting a new character because the hourly boss gives a shit ton of XP.
Good job. You really nailed this one. Keep this up and there's a place on the winning team when the dust clears.
There's a behemoth! Behemoth, let's go! Have at thee! What's really great, I'm going to show this off again, is how far sideways you can go and still hit the thing. Right here. The hitbox for it is fucking ridiculous. Well, you can't stand that far back. If you stand too far back, you don't hit. But you can stand pretty... Oh, we're getting a scorpion! Fuck yeah, dude! Mega Scorpion! Hell yeah! This is from MFA. Manufacturer Dungeon. Oh, that's so cool! You need to pick up a bat. The, over here by these trees, the Pinata Bashers, you gotta pick that up. Yeah, this. Now you can hit the Pinata. Yeah, this was the end boss of the Manufactory Dungeon in the original game. Amaze balls. We had a giant locust earlier. It was a cool fight. It had the piss puddles. It was like the one fight in the game that had wings as like a mechanic of the fight. And you would like have to alternate like and have like these anima yellow stuff that would come down and you go stand at it and it would like charge your wings really fast. We just called it. It just piss. It just looks like yellow piss bowl. I remember we were trying to do that fight. I think it was that one. I think it was at the end of MFA. And Headshotty kept fucking like accidentally rocket jumping and like dying. And we were in there for like a stupid amount of time, like an hour or something. And like finally, like he figured out what was happening. He had like a chip crumb. Yeah, like a chip crumb was under his spacebar or something. That is why his fucking shit kept going off when it wasn't supposed to. Because we'd be doing the fight, like, versus this thing, and then, like, all of a sudden he'd just rocket jump into something and die. And it was just keyboard food-related incident. Like half dead. We're doing actually pretty good. There's a lot of people here right now. It was a lot slower earlier. Must be, it's early. Oh, you know what? It's early morning EU. We're getting all the early risers probably from EU, is my guess. It's like 6 a.m. What? It's like such a cool design too. Like the Robo Scorpion. And there was all those little mini ones. But you had all those ones you had to wing, right? You had to make sure you winged them. And I do remember it was the one place that was like bad for gold wings. And I had gold wings because back in TSW, like the cast time was long. The damage came later, right? It wasn't the cast time was longer, but like you got your heal first and then damage. So if you were the one winging the mini scorpions as gold wings, you had to time your shit like differently than say like the black wings. Like you almost had to like sort of pre-wing a little bit, I think, by like a few seconds. You also had to be able to get away pretty quickly because I think some of them mini scorpions sometimes didn't always die instantly, or something like that. I remember dying, like still beating the fight, because it'd be like the last one to do it, like the last wave or something. So it's 5. Oh wait, so 5 days. So I should have what by next Tuesday. I should have all the epic keys, I think. Almost dead. Almost dead. There it goes. We got anniversary balloons and amalgamated assault automaton. Woot. Yeah, Waltop, you also use the bat on these little ones. Yeah. It'll give you candy, and you can randomly get the Whammo bat skin, weapon skin for your hammer from doing that shit, from getting the little ones. But I think it's like you have like 1 shot a day at it or something, if I remember right. Yo, we got a Shem of concrete. So when you do the hourly bosses, you get these animated particulates, and you think it's like 5 of them, and you get a random pet. Well, it can be flares before that too. Yay, Shem of concrete. Little Shem. Like it can be. I think. Well, you get the candy, and then all you get is flares. But like with the candy, you sometimes can get the Whammo bat. Like random. Like I already did this today, so like I'm pretty sure I just get the flares. Yeah, you can grab the bat. Yeah, see, I got flares. And you should have gotten... Well, if I gave you credit, I don't know if I gave you credit. You should have gotten something as well. Should give you like a bag or something? Forget. Like, you get like a candy usually. Like, I got these honey drops. And there's an achievement for getting all the candies. Yeah, eat all the candies. So there's honey drops, honey stick, and candy chews. The Hatekeeper raid, and there's kill one of each of these. Which, by the way, if you want to know, just do this. That is a little mini web app thing. It'll tell you which Shem is coming up when, so you know when to log on to make sure that you get one of each. Because ideally you want to get one of each, and then you get the title and the shirt. What legends? You mean in Agartha? Nipple chop. This is Field of Balloon. Pretty great. I'm gonna add a balloon and flowers. Flower balloons. Flower balloons as far as the eye can see. What's crazy is, like, it's pretty late / early, depending on your time zone. That's a cool-ass jacket. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that jacket? Pirates Varsity jacket. What do you get a Pirates Varsity jacket? Platforms below. Ah, okay. I guess I've never seen anyone buy it before. It's a cool jacket. I like it. Like, I don't even have that on Jimmy. I have, like, I got the Fashionista achievement on Jimmy, which is... Fuck, where is that one? It's... 2,500 pieces of clothing. Hi, Walltop. Thanks again for the raid. Good luck on your run. Sounds cool. I feel like I went here, watched the cinematic, and didn't just fucking throw the idol in the fire. So annoying. Namaste.
You spooked the heck out of me, and I figured I was fresh out of scares.
Market Whacker. Interesting. Which one's written in stone? Is that one of these? Oh, this one. Oh, all the legends. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Tiffany here. Hope I'm not bothering you. Your boss manager contacts your Bannerman, and she thought it would be a good idea for a team to head a contact. Noticed you too late when you stopped by earlier. You were already running down towards the docks. I was too focused on my duty. Duty. Glad you came back. We had the opportunity. Could you swing by and say hello? I'd like to share some observations with you. Think about it. I did not go to Paris. We went for a family reunion. The only, other than like the hotel, which had like a lazy river, which was cool. The only thing we really did was we went to Omega Mart, which was really fucking cool and trippy as hell. But I think that's the only like real, like sort of Vegas thing that we did. And I went to In-N-Out twice. I feel like I should have gone 3 times. I am so not in the mood to deal with Cadian hell gods right now. The New England coast is filled with caches from the Prohibition era. Prohibition, we started using them to stockpile certain kinds of artifacts, because we weren't able to make an effective manufacture. Others, like the Idol of Nurgle, are just destined to be destroyed. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, let's go.
Well, hey.
Oh my god, you're allowed back. That's crazy. Okay, so we did the top of our hotel tower had like a viewing area to view the strip, which we took the kids up like at night to go see. Because my wife wasn't feeling good, and so like because we were gonna try and go out to the strip just to like see stuff. She wasn't really feeling that good, so we just went up to the top viewing thing, which was really cool. I got some pictures of that with the kids. They got to see like the strip all lit up, you know, from a nice high vantage point, and they could see the sphere, the Vegas sphere, from there, and like see all the shit happening on it. So that was neat. But like, that was pretty decently high up. But like the floor wasn't see-through or anything.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return. In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack.
Well, hey.
I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
You know, for a guy like you really never get to see his face, he's pretty fucking detailed. Like, I'm pretty sure I would be okay. Like, I used to rock climb. I have been very high up, I also used to rock climb without ropes and shit. I've gotten myself in some precarious, shall we say, situations. And yeah, like done a lot of like dumb shit, like super, super high up, out in the desert, you know, many stories above the ground, hanging on by little rock nubbins. So I don't think I would freak out. That would not make sense.
You know where to find me.
You know your soul popular for. Like, I'm not saying I don't have a respect for height, because I do. I just feel like it's not like I've not encountered heights or heights in like in a more dangerous way than just standing on it, right? Like I just don't think that would. I can understand if you've never did anything with heights before, like crazy. Now that could, you might not know it. I would know it by now, is I guess what I'm getting at. Sedative delivery system. That's my first gadget that's not the Karma one. So like, yeah, there's this, I was out climbing, and, well, I was doing bouldering at first, and there was this, I don't know, like 10, 12 foot high, like boulder problem that I was like working on, and I like grabbed and I pulled up, and I pulled my knee through like a rock lip. You know what I mean? Like, you ever like Oh, it's like if you go through a doorway and you sort of like you go through a doorway and like you shoulder check it because like you just sort of forget your arm is like this much further, right? Like you just try to walk through a doorway without your arm. It's like chunk, right? So like I was doing this boulder problem and I just straight up pulled my fucking knee through the like this rock lip, just like it wasn't there, which hurt a lot because it was very much there and it was very solid. So I kind of fucked my knee up a little bit, and then, you know, that was fine more or less. And we were climbing around, and then maybe like an hour or so later, I did this chimney climb that was not a boulder. It was really fucking high, like 3-4 stories high, and I was like pushing back like this, like in like a crevice, like pushing back and then pushing with my legs. So like it was just pressure like keeping me up, and I was just kind of like chimney climbing up this thing. And I get towards the top and like the one side stops being a side and starts to taper like this, right? So you're like, oh shit, I have to figure out how to like keep pressure so I stay up and don't fucking fall, but also like maneuver so that like I end up sitting up on that ledge and don't just like push off and like into nothingness. But my knee, which I had been pressing on this whole time going up, like to keep pressure, was kind of fucked up from driving it through a rock ledge, and my knee started to fucking do this on its own, like, and there's like no one around me. Friends are off doing something else. I'm out in the middle of the desert, like 3+ stories up a rock chimney with no ropes or anything, and my knee just starts to go. I was like, ah, oh, fuck me. That was what you call a tense situation. People on the ground heard you scream. That's pretty crazy. So, you know, I guess the takeaway from my story is you probably shouldn't climb things after you've hurt yourself. You should probably not do that. You can't necessarily count on things. You can't necessarily count on things continuing to operate the same. I mean, you're probably not the first person that's done that. I'm sure, like, something like that, right? People have visceral reactions. I'm not saying it's, like, super, super common, but I would be surprised if you were the first. Might have been the first for that tour person. But I would be surprised if you were the first that, like, ever happened to or something. Or, yeah. Alright, that's the one ability we need to speed climb ladders. And then all we really need out of here then is hit rating. I guess we'll go for this hit rating next. We desperately need hit rating. Like, kind of more than anything else, to be honest. I should make builds. No, I don't have builds because I'm on the... God damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't have builds because I'm on the speedrun client. And I don't have the mod. And fuck using the in-game one. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Sound effects. Find Joe Slater. this. Alms, gas and dump. Dude, that reminds me. I want to do a playthrough where I play on a different language client. Reach level 12. Yeah, so this is the part where Waltop is gonna kind of get fucked. Because he wouldn't even be 11 right now. Maybe 10? Because I did like 2 hourly bosses. Right? Which gave me XP. The legends, like, he could have gathered. But, like, yeah, the next 2 levels. A hard language? Well, it has to be one that the game has, right? Wait, are you saying like German because it doesn't have similar words, or because it does? I think German would be hard. I think French would be easier than German, no? Night. Think so? I don't know about that. I think a German, like anything in like the Latin languages would probably be easier than Germanic, I would think. Alright, it's a whole different system. French, Spanish. Alright. What was the other one? There's another one I think now. Civilians to Henry Hawthorne's is ours. The cleaning woman, one of our agents. Remember the laundromat? No need to waste time out there. Wondering why we're keeping tabs on Hawthorne, just talk to him. Or read some of his forum posts. His Illuminati interest borders on obsession. And then we'll throw part of a code at him, and not just to tease him. There's actual talent there. The problem is his inability to keep his mouth shut. Right, 10 more SP and we get some more hit rating. I should probably call it though, it's getting kind of late. Yeah, living water shard, that's cool. Probably should go to Agartha, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure how many languages the client is actually in. I know that it's in French, and I know that it's in German, and I don't know if there's other ones that it has, like localizations, you know? Is it just French and German, Bomber? I would probably do German. I think I would find French easier. Parlez-vous français? The Tagmeister. Oh, you saw a Spanish one? I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a Spanish one. I feel like there's just way more French in, like, adjacent to America, right? You have French Canadian, you've got, like, you know, New Orleans and stuff. French just seems more common to me. And again, it's one of the Latin languages. Like, if you learn, it's like if you can learn Spanish, you can learn French, and fuck, there's like a third one I'm forgetting. I'm just spacing out because it's late. But there's, like, you know, they call them, like, the love languages. Whereas Canada is just a word I'm texting. Well, because, like, when I was born in California, but I kind of grew up all over, and for a while we were in the Northeast, like upstate New York and stuff. So, like, I remember we took like a little trip to Vancouver, I think. You know, like French Canada. You know, it's like I've been there. I've been to the other side too. How far upstate? Pretty far upstate. I lived in multiple places. Oclaga, which has like more O's and Q's than it probably should, was the one that was like way the fuck out in the booties. I also lived in Windsor, and I lived in Binghamton, and I think Nichols for like a really short amount of time, like a couple of months or something in Nichols, I think. Then I also lived in Wisconsin. I lived in Washington State, in Bremerton, and then back to California, in like the high desert area. My dad was a truck driver, growing up, so like, we moved a bunch of different places. I remember, like, I remember like helping lump freight, like in Albany or something. Like he drove up to Albany, some god awful hour of the morning, and I went with him as a kid, like 8 or something, to go help like unload a truck. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around for the next one. It's gonna be too late. I really don't want to do. Man, I really bought one. I'll probably stream something else tomorrow night, like Friday night. Nice talk. I'll probably stream like Dune or something tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna have to do all my logins, you know, off stream or whatever. I'm still logging all 30 characters tomorrow, but I'll probably stream something else tomorrow night. It's just to fuck around. Well, who knows? If I get bored and or drunk enough, I might pop on. On Secret World, I mean. Well, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, though. Let me see if I can find someone to read. Hi, Bomber. Hi, Doc. Let's see. No, I can read Gamertech. They're cool people. Let's see. Get y'all later. Peace.